It's over. Game over. Series over. Wow. OKC is playing the best ball that any team has played all year long. You gotta give it up to him, and you gotta give it up to Westbrook, one of the most hated individuals who does more than anybody. Like, everyone always wants to find something wrong with Westbrook. Westbrook is a beast, a baller. 36, 11, and 11? Come on now. That's undeniable. 36, 11, and 11. You gotta be a beast to put those type of numbers up. And he got the victory. I mean, he balled. And then Kevin Durant. I mean, that's the best 1-2 combo I've seen. I put that they're playing better than LeBron and D Wade did. It's too bad that LeBron and D Wade didn't get to be together like in their prime. Like D Wade, really, he was already past his prime by the time him and LeBron played together. If you really want to be honest, but still, wow. Hat off to OKC, man. Golden State, you're done. I'm sorry, Golden State Warrior fans, you're done. You guys were overhyped all season long. Y'all played well all season long, but you live by the three, you die by the three. That's just what it is. It's all how it's always been, and it still is. Because they are not hitting their three. Curry's not hitting his three. He's getting locked down. I told you guys before. I said you gotta stay on Curry. You gotta keep a body on him and make him a little uncomfortable, and that's how you stop that 3-point shot, or at least slow it down. Because if you guard him like a normal player and just stay in front of him, he's mastered how to shoot that three like in motion. He's mastered that. So you got to make him shoot the three differently. And they are just muscling the boy. I mean, or the man. I mean, they are getting in him, and he's just not doing anything. I mean, I do wonder how much is due to that elbow. I mean, that elbow looked pretty bad. So, I mean, no excuses. But, that's the thing. You get hurt a little bit, boom, all of a sudden you're ineffective. Whew. But you got to give it up Russell. 36, 11, 11, that's just dumb numbers. 12 for 27. He wasn't 50%, but still. Kevin Durant, 8 for 24, 26 points, 11 boards. Solid game. Those are great games. In this situation when defense is good, and you look at Steph, 6 for 20, 2 for 10 from 3-point land, 19 points. He scored less points than he took shots. He's ineffective at this stage, at this point. Am I gonna say he's not the best player in the league all because of this? I'm gonna say he's not the best player in the league. Period. It's either Durant, LeBron, or Westbrook at this point. Those are the best players in the league because they're the ones that are doing it. Curry's been somewhat exposed. He's easily a top 5, and he's arguably still the best, but in my opinion, he's not the best. He was playing the best basketball this year, no doubt. From game to game, he was playing the best basketball this year. No doubt about that. You can't take that away from him. But is he the best player in the league? Meaning, when you have to be the best, are you the best? That tells you who the best player in the league is, when you actually have to be the best. Anybody can be the best on nights when they don't need to be the best. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but when you have to, is there a defense that can stop him? Yes, obviously we're seeing it. There's a defense that can stop anybody, but right now, Westbrook isn't being stopped, and he's affecting the game in way more ways besides just scoring anyway than Curry. But he's always been able to do that. Same with Durant. Durant will get you 10 boards. He'll block some shots. He'll D up. Curry isn't going to D you up. He's not going to grab any rebounds. He'll get you some assists, and he'll just give you buckets all day long. But right now, if he's not giving you buckets, then he's nowhere near as good. And that's why Westbrook and Durant are better at the end of the day, because they can do other. You cannot shut them down. You cannot stop them from affecting the game. Right now, Curry cannot affect the game. If he's not scoring, he's not effective. And that's why LeBron forever has been the best player in the game, because he can affect the game in so many ways. Like, there's no way you can put... He's always going to have an imprint on the game. If his shot's off, it doesn't matter. He'll get 15 rebounds. He'll get 10 assists. He'll shut someone down defensively. That's the difference. That's the difference between Steph Curry and being the best offensive player and LeBron James or Westbrook or Durant being the best player. In my opinion, it's definitely still LeBron. But, Westbrook's motor, LeBron used to have that motor. And that's when it was just not fair. Now LeBron's motor is not what it used to be. And Westbrook has the biggest motor. He can just go full bear for days. He doesn't get tired. So, if I had to rank them in order right now, who the best player in the league is, it would be LeBron, and then Durant and Westbrook would be just tied. And then I'd put Curry. I mean, that's just the way it is. But man, game over. Series is over. OKC's moving on. Golden State, bye. You guys won 73 games this year, and it's gonna be almost pointless. Not pointless. It's a great 73 is great. You own that record, but you definitely are not the Chicago Bulls. You're definitely not the Chicago Bulls because. Michael, you couldn't stop Michael. Okay? And I actually don't think Michael is for sure the best player ever, but you could not stop Michael. You couldn't stop Michael from affecting the game. He was going to affect the game. Whether it was defensively or offensively or both, he was going to affect the game. Curry is just never going to affect the game defensively. That's just the problem. So when he is off, which is super rare because this is like really the first time we've seen it all year, but when he is off, he's nothing. Still a beast. I mean, I'm taking stuff away from him because he's just been so unbelievably dominant all year, and right now I'm just saying like he's nothing. But really, he's still like the best shooter I've ever seen ever, easily by far. His handles are ridiculous. He can go by you. He can shoot over you. He's just a beast. He's unbelievable, and I love him. And if I was gonna make a team of 10 players all time, Steph would be on that team. Durant would be on that team. LeBron would be on that team. Yeah, I mean, it's just it just goes to show you, all the pretty stuff during the regular season. When the playoffs come and you got to face the best, and the best game plans for you, and you have to go against the best every game, it just shows you what will work and what won't. And all that highlight three-point shooting isn't working now for some reason or another. Whether they're off or, whether Oklahoma's defense is just that good. The size is definitely affecting. The size is definitely affecting him. I've seen Curry's shot get blocked like every game during this series, it seems like. And usually he can always get space, Steph's, they're forcing shots too. They're just like, let me get it up. They're not like, they're taking bad shots. And, there used to never be a bad shot for this team. But now there's definitely bad shots being taken. So, hats off to OKC. They're doing it, They're a great team. Right now I have them, right now they're looking like the team that's going to win the NBA Finals, not the Cavs. I had the Cavs winning it earlier this year, or earlier in the playoffs, but now it's OKC. OKC is looking like the best team. I hope that Cleveland can turn it around and get better, but OKC, they're at the precipice of their game right now. They are peaking at the perfect time against the perfect team. Just think about it. This team beat the Spurs, and then they beat Golden State. They've proved to be unbelievable. And yet, it's not over yet. But it is over. It's over. There's no way Golden State is going to win this series. And, easy to say when a team is down 3-1, but it's just not going to happen. The size of OKC is just too much. And they're playing great defense. So, every miss is rebounded by OKC. Draymond is pretty much ineffective right now. he's a 5-tool player that's just too small out there right now playing the center position. You see, he's just getting eaten alive. He's not doing anything. And yeah, he didn't kick anybody in the nutsack this game, so he was really ineffective. You know, really, really ineffective. He couldn't be dirty because he is kind of a dirty player. You watch Draymond, he's a little dirty, and he's, you know, I don't like his attitude out there either. I don't. If he played for my team, I'd probably love him. But when you play against him, you don't like the guy because he's dirty, and he just has an attitude about him, and he thinks he's just all that. And he's a great player, but he's become obsolete out there with the size of those guys. So Ibaka's patting him. You know, everyone's patting him. So he's out of his league right now. He's out of his comfort zone. He can't do anything, and you know, Golden State's done. That's all there is to it. Again, my prediction: I think OKC's going to win in Golden State next game. I believe that. That's what I think. And if they lose, they will come back and win at their home court. But I think they're going to win the next game. They're playing really well, and they're going to go hard, and I think their confidence is there. I mean, I've been wrong, obviously. I mean, Cleveland was looking like it was going to be a sweep, and all of a sudden now it's 2-2. But, you know, good for OKC. Good job. I'm happy for him. I'm especially happy for my boy Dion Waiters, who is, you know, finally got a chance to do his thing in the ball, and he is doing his thing, man. I love Dion out there. He's on the perfect team for him. And they love him out there. They embrace him. He's got confidence. I think he's got swagger out there. You know, confidence he didn't have on Cleveland. So good for you, Dion. Keep doing your thing. You know, I mean, look at this team. Russell Westbrook, 36 points. Andre Robertson, 17 points. Durant, 26. Serge Ibaka, 17. Steven Adams, 11. I mean, that just all 5 starters, double digits. You know, and then Dion put in another 10. I mean, team is strong right now. That is a strong, strong performance. For Golden State, Klay Thompson, 9 for 17, 26 points. Steph, 6 for 20, 19 points. You know, 4 assists from Klay. 1 assist from Klay. 5 assists from Steph. You know, that's the thing. Steph's not creating for his team enough. He's a great passer. He should really be trying to get he should come out next game to get like 14, 15 assists. That should be his goal, not to get all those shots. He should try to get 14, 15 assists. And, you know, don't look for your shots so quick. Look to set up your players. Because right now, your shot's off, and it's not working. OKC just needs to keep doing what they're doing. High energy. Russell, be aggressive. Kevin, you know, do your thing, be aggressive. Dion, you know, keep playing with confidence. And those big boys, Serge Ibaka, get down there, keep boarding, keep D'ing up. Draymond, shut Draymond down. You shut Draymond down, you're gonna win. They're not the same team without Draymond putting up statistics. And then Steve Adams, I mean, just be big, be you, be big down there and keep doing it. So, Oklahoma City's gonna win. Great game by Oklahoma City. Final score was 118-94, 24-point blowout. Let's play our basketball, and that's a team coming together at the perfect time. Like I thought the Cavs were. Maybe they'll regroup. Hopefully they will. But Oklahoma City, they are playing the best ball in the league. They are playing strong. They're putting up points, and they are playing defense. So right now, that's the favorite. Dom P, not to be confused with the champagne. Dom P. I said wine the other day. And, I kept it. I'm not trying to erase all my mistakes. I have a mistake. It's gonna go on film. So I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, whatever. I'm gonna keep making them. Making film. I'm gonna put one out on the preview of the Cavs Toronto game next. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, y'all. Peace.